What's going on? It's December 24th, 2021. It's Christmas Eve. Tomorrow's Christmas Day. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. It's here. My W-2 let me off, so I am headed to Chesterfield. I scheduled for 10:30. I should get there right around 10:30. So I'm happy about that. I get to hopefully make some extra money. I think it's going to be relatively slow. So it's probably going to be really busy because, my predictor this week is off. Trying to predict when it's going to be busy with Doordash is quite the challenge. But, man, I thought it was going to be slam Monday. I thought everybody's going to be tired from shopping and getting ready for Christmas. And then they had to go back to work on Monday. Oh, it's going to be slam. Oh no, it was the slowest day yet I've had in months. Just months. So, only made $80 on Monday working after work for the first time. Other than that, I got a flat tire. I didn't crack 100. I should have definitely cracked 90. I did take a Uber Eats delivery at the end of the day that I could have just did a quick U-turn and went and got. And I just didn't take it. I'm not even sure why. It was dumb. Just a dumb move. You can make mistakes on a busy day and not really be a big deal. On a slow day like that, you gotta be on your game, baby. You gotta be on your game. Even Tom Brady has a bad game sometimes. I was not on my game, only made $80. Just incredibly slow on Monday. I've had days like that before where I would just rock and roll when I was working full-time for Doordash. Just rock and roll during the day. Have like close to $170, $190, $200 in, going into dinner rush, thinking I'm going to have just a rock and roll $350 day. Maybe even break 400, all kinds of expectations. And it just, and only barely cracked 300 and have to work till midnight to do that, It happens, and that's the kind of day Monday was. Tuesday I did not work. I took my car to the shop, got incredibly bad news. That's a whole nother video that I'm going to make after Christmas. So let's get to Wednesday. I almost didn't work. Almost did not work. Because Monday was so slow. I have stuff to get done for Christmas. But you can't even schedule this Sunday. There's no openings. So, I decided to work Wednesday, made $71.78 with Uber Eats on Wednesday. It was slammed. I had $100 in before 8 o'clock. I think significantly before 8 o'clock. You never know because when you do a lot with Uber Eats, you don't get your tips for an hour, so you never really know what you're making. So I don't know when I cracked it. I might have cracked it by 7:45, even before that, because Uber Eats was off the chain Wednesday. Did $71.78 with Uber Eats, $36.75 with Doordash, and $33.89 with Grubhub. Managing these three apps is no joke, and I am definitely on a learning curve. It's costing me a little money while I learn. For instances, I just learned the Grubhub app, map, I should say. When you get an order, that the little orange thing is the restaurant, the little green man is the delivery. I just really got that down last night. And I only got that down because I asked somebody on Facebook, hey, how's that work? How do you know where you're going? And they told me, ask questions. If you don't know something, ask somebody on social media knows. So ask, we can tell you. And I didn't know, so I asked and I found out. So managing these three apps is no joke. It's a learning curve. But one thing for sure, man, not only have I been working on having to order in the queue, now it's more like never not having to order in the queue. And that's a science, people. DoorDash in general, if you're really, really going to make money at it, is a total science that you never totally master. I learn something new every day, because you don't want to take an order in the queue when you're 5 minutes away, because you still got to drive 5 minutes to deliver it. Then you got to drive 5 minutes out there, and then you still got to drive to the restaurant. That ain't gonna work. You got to wait till you're like 1 or 2 minutes from the delivery to get an order in the queue. That way it's only 1 or 2 minutes in there, 1 or 2 minutes out, and then you still have time to get to the next restaurant. So, little things like that. Like last night was the first time I really got good at pausing. You got to pause when you're running 3 apps. You got to be a master at pausing apps. I am constantly pausing the apps. And part of that was a little bit because I'm still really, really learning the Grubhub app. For instance, I still haven't figured out if they have GPS or not. I did figure out the map when you get a delivery. It's real similar to DoorDash, by the way. It's a little better, but it's not. I'm not trying to say that Grubhub app is better than DoorDash app. That would be a lie. It freezes up a lot. The Grubhub app freezes up a lot. So Tuesday did more with Uber Eats than I did with DoorDash and Grubhub combined. That's crazy. Now, why is that significant? That's the 3rd time in a week that Uber Eats has been my #1 app. 2 times in 3 days, Saturday and then Wednesday. I didn't work Tuesday. So Uber Eats, when Uber Eats is busy, I'm going to have a great day. Now, I can have a great day without Uber Eats being busy, but every time Uber Eats is busy, I have a great day. Uber Eats is a big game changer when it's busy. The problem is, it's not busy all the time. Because as good a day as I had Wednesday, let's get to tomorrow real quick. Yesterday real quick. I thought it'd be crazy busy. I thought everybody is going to be getting ready for Christmas, making pies and whatever you do, cleaning the house, whatever. They're not going to cook. No way, no how. Man, and Wednesday was busy. Oh, man, Thursday's going to be off the chain busy. I'm all ready for it, ready to go. Nothing. It was just a normal day. It wasn't dead. It wasn't like Monday. It was fairly busy. I had $100 in around 8:30. That's normal. That's just a normal day. Now, I did end up making $150, but not because it was busy, because I grinded. There's I made all kinds of videos about the reason why people are successful at this is because they grind. They grind. The science of it is really important. But the whole reason I made $150 yesterday, because I grinded that stuff out. Only did 1 delivery with Uber Eats yesterday. Now, it was a great delivery. Paid $13.27 to go, 3 or 4 or 5 miles, whatever it was. Had a little hidden tip. Uber Eats deliveries are better. They have better hidden tips. They just don't have the volume. Now, lately, they've had a little more volume. I hope that continues. Grubhub. I only did 3 deliveries with Grubhub yesterday. $49. That's a game changer, baby. That's a game changer. 3 just unbelievably good deliveries with Grubhub. So outside of DoorDash, did 4 deliveries, paid $62. That's pretty crazy. Did I think it was 20 deliveries with DoorDash. No, that isn't right. That can't be right. But I made $90 with DoorDash yesterday. Probably on 10 deliveries, something like that. Trying to stay away from deliveries that don't pay $10. When you're running 3 apps, I don't think there's any reason, especially if you're not working a full day, that you can't do mostly $10 deliveries. That's what I'm working. And they got to pay $2 a mile, or real close. I mean, I did a delivery for Grubhub last night that paid $21 for like 6 miles. Smash burger, and it wasn't all that much food. So once I get this 3 app thing down, it is the way to go. Like I said, Wednesday, incredible, $100 by, I'm not really sure because it's, Uber Eats stuff, but 3 deliveries by 7:30, 8 o'clock, somewhere in the middle of there. Excuse me. And then the Saturday before, $300 by 7:30. So it really will cut when it's busy. It could cut, and this is the way I should work at it. It will cut my work time down because I'm working 2 jobs and stuff. That's why I want to make as much money as I can, as fast as I can, right? And get home. Problem is, I get greedy, and then I want to make a little more because I got more time, right? That's not the way to think. That's not the way to think. Make that money, get out of there. Get out of there, when you're working 2 jobs and stuff. And I did quit Saturday, at 8 something, which is really good. Unbelievably good. And took the kids to the Spider-Man movie. That's the kind of stuff that you should do. Don't get your goal, and if you're working 2 jobs. If you're working full time, it's a whole different story. And you're depending on Doordash to pay your bills. But if you're working part time and you're just trying to supplement, get your goal, turn the apps off, and get home. I think that's a big thing that I need to work on. Stop and get gas here. Got to get going. Got to make some money. Like I said, I think it's going to be fairly slow today, so it's probably going to be busy. Merry Christmas, all that.